Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome again to another live show on the channel. Yes, it is the match preview for our game on Saturday, away down at Craven Cottage against Fulham in the fourth round of the FA Cup. And I'm heading down there on Saturday as well. So, massive game for us. Massive game, but won't be a very, very easy game at all. So, and you all. Anyway, guys, tonight's drill is just me tonight because Mason's at work. So if you do enjoy tonight's show, guys, remember to hit the thumbs up. It does keep us up those search results. So please make sure you do smash the likes. And of course, please, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you really enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please do remember to smash that subscribe button, completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. And of course, hit the bell notification. It will let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video does take place on the day. So that bell notification will keep you notified of what is coming up on the channel. So, yeah. And, of course, hit the bell notification to let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video does take place. Oh, I just said that one. Feel free to donate. Super chats are available. And if you want to consider becoming a member for just 99p a month, just hit the join button to become a member and you'll be put into the next prize draw as well. So I'm going to have a couple of comments have come in. The Lawrence is coming in. Also got Bournemouth v Swansea on iPlayer. Bournemouth free up already. Jesus, Mason will not be happy he's not watching. Well, Mason will be happy he's not watching. Swansea is going to get and beat 3-0. It's only 70 minutes. Jesus. And good evening to you, Lewis. Hope you are keeping well. Fulham away on Saturday. Very interesting game this will be. Now, the question is do we go with a full-strength side against Fulham on a Saturday, considering we then got Aston Villa 3 days after that? I feeling, yes, we probably should, because of the squad we've got at the moment. We've still got players missing. No, Eddie hasn't confirmed who's back yet, but even if we were to get some players back, I think they'll be on the bench. I don't think they'll come straight in the start lineup for me. So I think pretty much, yeah, we should technically go with our strength side, full-on strength side against Fulham on Saturday. Fulham may do the same, or they might make some changes as well, considering they've only just came off the FA Carabao Cup defeat against Liverpool as well. So they're not going to have a lot of time to rest. Us, we've had the 2 weeks off. Hopefully, it's going to make us recharge and ready to go for Saturday as well. We've got a good record down at Craven Cottage. As of late, I believe we've won the last 4 times there as well. Sorry, the last 3 times. I'm pretty sure we have won down there. So, yeah. But let's not. But this game won't be an easy run in the park for us as well. We know what our away form is like being this season. It's not been the greatest as well. But hopefully we are ready and recharged to go. And hopefully this is our only chance of winning something at the moment. So we want to go for this. FA Cup, we go with a really strong side. Swansea get beaten more than oh, Jesus. They are getting beaten at the moment. Have you seen the West Brom Albion game on Sunday? What time is kickoff? I'm not joking. It's at 11:45 a.m. kickoff. Wow. Bloody hell. That's a weird one. So, yeah. But, yeah, let's go full strength side, I presume. I think we'll go out with on Saturday. So, a lot of our teamers in the start lineup. We've got to be recharged. Well, hopefully we are, as I've mentioned. We'll get players back. We want to go for this competition as well. If we really want to go for this competition, this is our only opportunity. We haven't had a great time in the FA Cup as of late. We have been dumped out the third round the past few times, but we are in the fourth round after quite some time. So hopefully this is our opportunity. Fulham, we can do it. We really can do it. So, yeah. We just got to really make sure we put on the performance on Saturday. Really got to put on the performance, definitely, as well. Good evening, Andrew. I hope you're well. Remember, we had a longer rest than Fulham. Yes, we did. They've only had 3 days. So, yes, and we've had the 2 weeks. Can we get some players back? Apparently, Harvey Bonds has been putting on that, and possibly Willock as well, that they could be close to coming back. Apparently, Callum Wilson's been posting on his Instagram as well that maybe could he be back as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It will be definitely. So, yeah, bit of concerns over Wilson's future at the moment. Same with Miggy's future. What is happening? Going to happen with them too? We'll wait and see. The Trippier one's been now fully cleared. Is that Bayern Munich have now ended negotiations because we've made it clear and said to them he's not for sale. He's not going at any price, and he's staying here. Let's see. That tweet means he's off. We'll wait and see. That it was about his comment during the transfer window. He says anything can happen. So yeah. And after the game on Saturday, Fulham play again on Tuesday, the same as us. Yes, they do. They do really, really do. So Fulham got games thick and fast as well. We will do after the Aston Villa game, and then we've got Luton on the Saturday, Saturday at home after that as well. So Fulham are going to absolutely be knackered after this. They are going to probably show a bit of fatigueness as well. I mean, they really give it a go at times against Liverpool, but Liverpool with a much better team and they just had enough more than to win that game and book themselves in the Carabao Cup final. Oh, wait, against Chelsea at Wembley. God, I wish it was us. But never know. Hopefully, this could be our FA Cup chance of doing that. You just never know, do you? Some interesting ties in this one as well. So, yeah. This could happen. Anything could happen so far in this competition. Hey, PD and all. Hope you're well. Coffee, evening, P and everyone. Hope you're well. Lee as well. But yeah, let me know, guys. Do we go full strength against Fulham on Saturday, considering with our squad at the moment and the injuries? If not, who do you think Eddie Howe should bring in instead? So, yeah, let me know. Who do you think you should recall into the lineup instead? And who do you think should be given an opportunity as well? There's been some departures, but that's in terms of the academy players as well. So, yeah. And Pete, good evening, White Trout. Hi, Ian. Be keeping well. 3-1 win for us. He's sat going Bruno. Why not just go full strength? Possibly, yeah. Or people saying we need to go for our best try. We did it against Sunderland as well when we won 3-0. So do we do it again against Fulham? That is the question. Good evening, David. Hope you are keeping well as well. But this will be a very interesting game. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. Fulham have done pretty well at Craven Cottage as well. BF thinks full strength with these. He thinks that Willock and Bonds will be on the bench. Very, very interesting that. There's a lot of rumours going out that maybe both of them could be, or at least one of them could be as well. So, very interesting. I think when we play against Fulham, we might wear our third shirt. Yeah, I believe we will as well. Could be a lot of final players. If media to be believed go full, Pelder's missing in the Swansea match. No, he's at work tonight. Otherwise, he'd be on, yeah. So, yeah, and you're not liking, and I bet you're glad he's not watching that current game that's happening at Bournemouth right now. So, yeah. But quite a few thousand of us fans going down there, including myself going down there on Saturday. We know the kickoff time is a ridiculous one on ITV4 as well. But you know what we are like as a fan base. We pack out home and away, week in, week out. And that's why, yeah, we're all going down. There's quite a few going down on the Saturday as well. Safe travels to everyone who's going down there as well. I cannot wait. It's a new ground ticked off for me as well. I've not been to Craven Cottage yet. So I'm looking to get to see what Craven Cottage will be like in person when I go down as well. So, yeah. He will be absolutely fuming, says Lewis. So he probably will be. Definitely need Tino in the lineup. Interesting one. Apparently there's still 2,000 tickets left in the home end. And for this game from last night, I heard. All right. Looking forward to sampling the Fulham Stadium food. Pete, plenty of picks for the show. I don't know if I'll get... I'm not sure if I'm going to get food down at Fulham. Maybe not in Craven Cottage. Maybe somewhere else. Because I've seen some of the Fulham prices and they're all over the top. Have you ever been cottaging before, Pete? No, but I know what you're on about. So, yeah. But, yeah, first time I'll be going to Craven Cottage as well. So, yeah, kind of wait. Going down there, staying overnight because of, I thought, not doing the journey back there and back on the same day as well. It'll be an absolutely tiring one as well, considering he'll not be back until early hours in the morning. That's the thing. And yeah, that's why stay the night over. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely as well. But yeah, I believe we should go full strength for this team. Yeah, I think Fulham may make some changes within their side, and because again, they would have they've just came off the Carabao Cup and win as well. They've got it not just to get to the final, but they should be pleased that they've got to the semi-finals as well. But could they be turning their attention to the FA Cup maybe as well? It'd be an interesting one. We know what we did to them at St James's Park. Back in December last year, we beat them 3-0. Jimenez getting the sending off there as well. But we've also got a good record as of late down at Craven Cottage as well. We did win 4-1 last season. Miggy scoring twice down there, Wilson scoring, and Sean Longstaff as well. Before that, we won 2-0 on the final of the 2020-21 season. We did win there. And before that, we won 4-0 in Rafa's last season as well. So our record is pretty good down there, as I mentioned, down at Craven Cottage. So I'm feeling will get the win down there. I'm feeling we will get the win. Hopefully the second half of the season's going to be the turnaround for us. Hopefully we can still get maybe a player or two in the transfer window, but we need our big players back. We know how the injuries have been a killer to our season as well, and yeah, we know that's been the most frustrating thing. The only 4 stadiums I've been to: St James's, the Etihad, Gateshead Stadium, and Wembley, and one Rugby Park, Kingston Stadium as well. Is this a must-win for you, Proud? I would like to see. We need to win this. I mean, this is our only chance of winning something. So yeah, Longstaff needs to turn up. He really, really does. But what I would do is I'd switch Miley and have him on the left side, and I think Longstaff on the right side, because I don't think Longstaff works on the left. So I think we should have Miley on the other side this time and have Longstaff in his correct position. So there you are. I think he'll be in the way, and I've not heard anything about that. I would take a replay. A lot of people say they wouldn't mind taking a replay, because if you just go back to St James's Park, you would have fancied us the favourites in that one. So we'll wait and see. But if we get the job done at Craven Cottage, that'd be fantastic. That would be much more better to get the job done down at Craven Cottage itself, because it is a winnable place for us. And we have won there the last 3 times. So Lewis doesn't want a replay. Interesting one. If we just get this job done on Saturday, that would be fantastic. And it would just give us confidence going into Villa, even though it's going to be a really, really challenging game. But I think Villa have dropped some points in some of the games that they've played as of late. So, yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. So, yeah. It's why, Lewis, but I would take it, says Ian. Yeah, we surely could get this job done first time of asking. So, yeah, but it's going to be a long journey down there for the fans as well. But you know what we're like. You just know what we are like. Less games for the players to recover. If we get either Willock or Bonds on the bench, that would be great as well. We've had Joe Linton has had his surgery, and looks like it's looking around May time until he will be back. So he could either still play some part from the remaining of the season, but we'll wait and see. He has had the operation which was needed, and hope he comes back stronger than ever. We know Anderson's still quite a long time away at the moment. Hopefully Murphy isn't too far away, in the same with possibly Target and some of the others, because we do have a lot of players, some players to be back here for this month as well. So yeah, but let's go with our best side and just take it to them and just really, really give it to them. So yeah. Lewis thinks he would leave Joe Linton out to the season just to help him recover properly. Maybe not a bad suggestion, but Joe Linton, he can prove he'll be a big miss for us. So, yeah. Can you see us bringing in one player? Pete says David looks like owners meeting this post based on Amanda's post. Hopefully, we can get at least someone. I'm gonna say, yeah. Hopefully, one player we can bring in. We know we're gonna get that like kid from Manchester City, but in terms of a signing for the majority major signing, yeah, hopefully we will do. Hopefully they're just having discussion just to find a ways to get around the FFP suggestion. Or could there be talks that we're going to try and offload maybe a player or two as well? We know Wilson, Jamal Lascelles, and Miggy's future are. We still don't know what's happening. Their futures are still up in the air at the moment because there's a chance they could still go within this window. So you never know. But I'm glad I'm glad we're keeping Trippier because his leadership is so crucial to us, and we've said he's not for sale at any price. So I'm glad we are keeping him because he's still really important part to our squad. He really, really is. So I'll be quite happy finishing now 10th with all the injuries we've had. I think we could still do better than 10th. It's going to be, there's still some tough games coming up. Of course, we still got Villa. We still got to play Arsenal away, Chelsea away. But I think those games are quite close together. We still got quite a few games remaining. So hopefully the games after that can be winnable for us. And we can start climbing ourselves back up the league again. The boss is there now. He has to sign off on everything, says Bia. We're missing Murphy. I know you are a big fan of Murphy. Yeah, Coffee. He's getting some loan deals from Saudi. Again, we'll wait and see what happens. You never know what this meeting could be about. We know the chairman's been over as well. I see Mirdad posted. He was he was definitely off to somewhere. He was probably part of the meeting, considering he was tweeting him. He was on his social media flying in a helicopter as well. Saudi loan deals could explain last minute transfer movement. It could well do. I mean, could Miggy still go on his way to that Saudi club, who is not part of PIF? Because there's still been talks that he could still go there. But we'll wait and see. Miggy could be replaceable, in my opinion. I personally said I would sell him. Wilson, it's a hard one. Until we need maybe not until a replacement comes in, but if there is one being lined up, maybe not a bad idea in a way as well. Pani Amanda says dropped a percentage. Amanda, do you mean Stavely, not Seyfried? The percentage to 6%. The rumours have up this to 14%, apparently. Okay, then. I didn't know that. Well, I just know it's 10% Amanda, Mirdad, and 10% the Rubens, and 80% of the ownership is PIF. So we should be waiting and see. But yeah. But Fulham got some really good players in their side. Raul Jimenez, of course, he can score goals. He really can score goals. I mean, he got sent off for us when we played him at St. James's Park. So that's the one we need to watch out for. Harry Wilson, not a bad player as well. Willian still proven to be not a bad player as well for them still as well. So Fulham, they do have some really good players, but it all depends how they are going to be feeling. I mean, if there's any Fulham fans in the chat, I mean, how do you see your side doing on Saturday against us? Do you see your side keeping the same? Because I know you played pretty much your first team against Liverpool. Do you see any of your side rotating because of fatigueness as well? So interesting. Is Lewis Hall available or limited, or does Newcastle pay more after certain games played? I think we get the first say on him in terms of getting him permanently. But Lewis Hall, to me, should be given more of a chance at this club. And I'm just a little bit disappointed he's not. Anyway, since he must be on his break from work. So there you are. The referee is Gillett. Oh, him. Gerard Gillett. He shite him like. Not highly rated at all. Gerard Gillett, he's crap. He's absolute crap. Him like. We know there will be VAR at Craven Cottage, considering it's a Premier League side. A ground we are as well. So, be welcome, Mason. Here's Mason playing in goal for Swans tonight. Oh, apparently it's 4-0 to Bournemouth. Jesus. Let's go, Mason. Fuck me. Do you think Fulham results recently play in our favour? Hopefully they might just do. Again. They've just came off there. They've just played a Carabao Cup semi-final. not the rest. The ref can get. He's terrible, in my opinion. Yeah, he's not highly rated at all for me. So, nah, definitely not at all. 35 minutes played. This could be a cricket score. Oh, could well be. The way Swansea must be playing at the moment, it must be getting really, really overrun at this moment. Yeah, apparently it's Kelly, Scott, and Sinistera who scored for Bournemouth tonight so far. I've not heard who's got Bournemouth's fourth yet. Oh, apparently this is a VAR check. Okay, then. Oh, Penny Ashby's having a mare tonight. Oh, Jesus. And it probably says the goal stands, so it's 4-0 then. It was David Brooks who's got the fourth for them. But yeah, let's go for it down on Saturday. If we want to try and win this FA Cup, this is our opportunity to go for it. Because we know there's going to be other teams getting knocked out. There could be definitely another Premier League side knocked out. We know Spurs or Man City are going to be knocked out between one of them two. Chelsea Villa be an interesting tie as well. So one of them's going to be knocked out as well. So there's also going to be some top teams could get knocked out early doors of this competition as well. So we just got to make sure we got to go for it. The same ref there was there for the Chelsea Carabao Cup game. Just a shame wasn't VAR because Chelsea could have at least given a couple of red cards. Liverpool as well could get knocked out. They've got Norwich. I see Liverpool getting past Norwich. And it's at Anfield as well on Sunday. But I see Liverpool getting past Norwich. I really, really do. And that's Man United. They're away to Newport, and I think they're going to get through as well. But you never know. Football is a funny game. It is. We've seen a lot of upsets, haven't we? So Liverpool only get drawn at home, says Bia. So, yeah. But yeah, let us know what your lineup will be in the live chat, guys. I'll get onto that very, very soon. So let us know who Eddie should bring in, who he should take out the side. Who would you like to see come in? Should we go with our best time, or should we make some changes for Saturday? Come on, Newport. Well, imagine if they did beat Man United. Look how close they would come today at dumping us out as well. That was, yeah. Liverpool at home all the time. Hot, cold balls, lol. Yeah. I know. But it is a big game for us on Saturday again. Newport actually South Wales will be all West supporters for that game then, won't we? Exactly. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus, Mason, man. Bloody hell, Mason. But the first goal is going to be crucial. If we get the first goal, then I think it all comes down to the first goal. If we get the first goal, great. But we do have to make sure we build and get another one. Certain. Fulham score. I dread to think in a way because this season, when we've gone behind, we've not got back into it. Or we just fall behind again. So I think it just could be well down to the first goal. If we get the first goal, be brilliant. And if we get the second goal, yeah, that would be great as well. So Yeah, and Lewis saying bloody hell, Mason. Yep. Chris Isak to get 3 goals for us, 3-0 the two and how we the lads. With all the transfers out, speculation effect, that's what worries me. Hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 players in before the window closes. We know we're trying to look at ways around FFP. I think it's kind of the same situation like last season because we got Gordon quite late in the window, didn't we? As well. So it could be similar to that way in a way as well. So hopefully we're trying to work because there's not a lot of clubs. I don't think a lot of teams have spent in this window at all. I mean, Chelsea haven't yet. Arsenal haven't signed a player yet in this window. Man United haven't. We know Spurs have signed a couple. But see, a lot of clubs in the Premier League, I've barely done anything in this window. That's a thing. I seen even the champion clubs are affected by FFP. We'll probably wait and see how injuries playing are coming back. See if we need to get some backups. We should do because the fact is we've got Joe Linton out till May now. We still got Anderson out for still quite some time as well. We should play with very high on energy, Pete. Back to our best on the back of 2-week break. We could put 4 past Fulham if we are really at it. We could do. Seeing there's only 6 permanent transfers to Premier League clubs this month. Yeah, so there's not been a lot going in this window. And again, it's down to the FFP. Coffee Pricks to 2-0 to Newcastle. Miggy and Isak to score. Very, very interesting on that one. But I will going to say, in terms of when I get the score prediction, I am going to go for a win. Yeah, we'll have to alter FFP rules to give Wrexham/Disney a chance. It needs looked into the FFP. It really, really does. Because it's going to affect not just us, but a lot of clubs as well. We'll be busy on Saturday. I'm meant to Gates a game again if it's on, and then get back for the Newcastle game. Because that game on Tuesday was called off, wasn't it? Good evening, Archer. Hope you're keeping well, my man. Penny Mason was at Gateshead Stadium today, and the pitch was fine when he seen it. Okay, then. Fair enough. So you never know that Gateshead game could be on. Well, fortunately, I am down there, Craven Cottage, so I'll be traveling all the way down the capital as well. So yeah. Me and Daniel Levy's benefit from the stadium upgrade. Oh, I'm not fussed on him at all. Can't stand the bloke. Really, really can't stand the bloke at all. So we're getting to the predicted lineup in just a couple of moments. But again, let us know who comes in. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus wept. Bloody hell. Wow. Even Swansea are 5 at the back as well and still getting rinsed in year 1. Hall, Botman, share trips, Liver, Bruno, among staff. Okay, interesting to come in. Hi, Pete Knowles, says Mighty Mag. I see there was home tickets for sale on Fulham, so I can see loads of Toon fans snapping them up. Don't do that. Please do not do that. You know what will happen. It'll just cause chaos. And it could turn ugly. No. Definitely not. Do that. Funny Ian says nothing. Considering, you know what, Mason's like to wind up Celtic a lot. 44 minutes as well. Jesus wept. Dominic Solanke is made at 5. I done some flagging and pin curbs at Gateshead Stadium a few years back, and I won the long jump in my steely dapper boots, says Ron Blimey. Harvey Barnes, hopefully he is back. Do I think they might come back? Oh, it's an interesting one. I think maybe one of them might be on the bench, but it's hard to predict to see who they are, but they'll not be starting, that's the thing. So anyway, predicted lineup for Saturday then. So here we go. I was watching the film Under Siege with Steve Eagleton. I had the Swansea game on, says Beer. Good almighty. Well, and predicted lineup, we'll get into that now. So this is what it could well be for Saturday, again, way down at Craven Cottage. Starting off in goal, this man here, Martin Dubravka, he'll be continuing in goal because Pope's still out injured at the moment. So Dubravka keeps his place in goal. So it'll be Dubravka in goal. Rumours Murphy is back. Whoa, if that's right, Coffee will definitely be delighted. I feel like this window is a bit quite no active. We need to sign at least 2, says Archie. Yeah. And Ian Laughing at Beers coming as well. So Martin Dubravka in goal. Right back spot captain on the day, Mr. Kieran Trippier. Glad we've said he's not going anywhere. We said he's not for sale. We've told Bayern to go away, basically as well. So Trippier, I think will be in that start lineup, of course, for Saturday. So he goes in there, definitely. Are there any birthday cakes on the pitch? 9-1 says Newcastle, says Louise. Wow. Trips due for brace, says Edward. Hopefully he has a good game. So Trippier, right back, right centre back, first of all, Mr. Fabian Schär, been fantastic this season. Really, really fantastic. He has to go in there for me because he's one of our best centre backs as well. So, yeah, absolutely, he goes in there. And alongside him, you put in this man as well, the Rolls Royce of Sven Botman. He goes in there definitely for me as well. Again, one of our best centre backs as well. So he goes in there definitely for certain. And then at left back, I believe it will be this man there, Mr. Big DB, Dan Burn. Hopefully he's all refreshed and charged, ready to go for Saturday as well. And yeah, I believe Dan Burn will start at left back on Saturday as well. I might just watch Hawaii 5 after this. So that is the back four that we have gone through. We'll go into the 3 in midfield now. First off, start off with Bruno. You know, he's crucial to our midfield. We need him in there, don't we? If we want to go for this, so he goes in there. We know he's the one yellow card away from a 10-match banner, but I don't think yellow cards count the FA Cup. I don't think they do. So you're looking, it's Villa that if he gets the yellow card, he'll sit out the 2 games after that. So, yeah. So Bruno and Basic want Lascelles for nothing. We've got to give him something because he's still in contract with us. I mean, we don't know how much we've got for Mankiel, though, do we? So, so first of all, in that midfield is Bruno. Next one's going to be Sean Longstaff there for me. He needs to up his game, but I think he needs to play in his correct position for Saturday. Not play him on the right. Play him on the right side of centre midfield. I don't think the left works for him. So play him in his correct position, and he might do a lot more better there. So that's why play Longstaff in his proper position, which is the right side of centre midfield. So play him there. And the last one in there will be Lewis Miley as well. Of course, play him on the other side. Hopefully he can do well there. But again, that is going to be our 3 in midfield, definitely for Saturday. You can really, really see that. Mankiel was a free transfer, gentleman's agreement. Well, he could have at least got probably something. Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. And it was in the same time as Louise's comments. She said, well, I hope you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new as well. So please do show your support subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so as well. So we've gone through the 3 midfield. Right, we'll go into the attacking 3 now. On the left-hand side will be that man there, Mr. Anthony Gordon, running down the wing. Give him that ball. You know what he does with it. You know what he does with it as well. He's been exceptional this season. Played in the derby as well, and he's just been unstoppable as of late, hasn't he, Anthony? Go and see you. Keep him in there. Absolutely. And on the right-hand side, it'll be Miggy. Could it be his last game? We'll see. But I believe he'll play on Saturday for me as well. Stone and maybe show a little bit of improvement, but we still need to see more of that, in my opinion. Definitely do. So, yeah, Miggy on the right-hand side for Saturday. And up front in the middle, it'll be Alexander Isak. It's only 5th striker we've got in the minute. We don't know what's going to happen with Callum yet. But we'll wait and see. But Isak will be starting through the middle on Saturday. I can really see that happening definitely as well. So that is the lineup I have gone with. So in goal, it's Martin Dubravka. The back four is Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, and Dan Burn. The midfield three is Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Longstaff, and Lewis Miley. And the attacking three is Anthony Gordon, Miguel Moron, and Alexander Isak. Is Eddie going to go with that? If he's not, let me know who he'll go with instead and who you would like to see come in as well. Smiley is living the dream of a pretty young lad's dream. Absolutely. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Cheers, Lee. Please make sure you do hit the thumbs up because it does keep us up those situations. I think UFC should be savvy with Callum. If he goes to Man U to step in for Anthony, then 20 million, okay. Personally, I don't think we should be selling to a rivalry club. In my opinion, I don't think we should sell him to a rivalry club. I like your team line up. Half time, Fulham 1, Newcastle 4. Oh, I'm doing Holloway. Oh, you booked up for Swansea, I'm guessing, Mason. I think your lineup is 100% spot on, although we are a bit short of options. We are, but if we want to go for this competition, we're going to have to go with this lineup, I suppose. For me, Dan, Livermental needs to start. I've had enough of Dan Burns, says Bia. Fair enough. Livermental, you never know. He could come in, maybe. You just never know, I suppose. So, yeah. I thought Dan Burn played pretty well against Manchester City, so... I was going to. Oh, Hull is depressing, says Bia. Go for it if you want to go for it, Mason. So, yeah, but yeah, big game on Saturday. It's not going to be very easy, but let's go for this. If you want to prove we want to go for this competition, this will be a great chance because we haven't gone far in the FA Cup for quite some time now. Last time was quarter-final under Bruce, but yeah, hopefully we could go for it. We've got a chance of progressing. Get through the next round to see who we get. Beat them and we can go into the next round as well. How many minutes would you give Hall if it was your choice? Whoa, it depends how well he was playing. Should give him at least 65 to 70, I would say, if he wants to start. But he needs to have a decent FA Cup run, absolutely, Julie, because we haven't had that one for quite some time now. Considering the last 3 times, we've been exited out the third round. So, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday last season. Before that, it was Cambridge at home. And before that was Arsenal away. So, just give this a right good goal. Hopefully you can give this just a right good goal. Like, yeah, definitely. So, and you know what happens if we win? And if we win the FA Cup, Europe is guaranteed as well. So, why not? Why not? We go for this. We can do it. Look how we done it with the Carabao Cup. Who says we can't look to do it? Just shame we fell short Chelsea by a mistake. That was the problem. Whether we should have done better with the ball in the final and we didn't. And we would have had Middlesbrough in both legs as well. And we would have been in that final again. But hopefully we could do this for the FA Cup. That would be great. Not had the FA Cup final since 1999 it was. So why can't we look to do it for this time? Hopefully we can. Chelsea very lucky to get the final. Well, yeah, what cost us was not keeping the ball in the corner when we could have done. And Trippier was a mistake. That was the problem. If Biggie didn't have that shot, kept the ball in the corner, you never know what could have happened. We should be in the Carabao Cup final this year. It was the first minute red card that didn't happen. That cost us the game. Yarrod face fillet. Yeah, Chelsea should have had 2 players off in that game. If VAR was in there, I think Chelsea would have had 2 players set given early baths. And they should have done. And they should have done as well. It really, really should have been. But we kind of threw it away ourselves. We didn't do a lot in the second half. We were tired. We should have looked to have kept the ball in the corner right at the end of the game. We didn't do that. 6 transfers sounds low, but Gio Reyna is interesting for Forest. Not heard anything about that one. Yeah, I must admit, to be honest. So, I went to Hull away in the 1990 in the FA Cup, and they had nets up between us and them, and were constantly trying to pelt us. They were more of us, and we mocked it. Sports Direct will not sell the 24-25 Newcastle shirts. Oh, where have you heard that one, Bia? I didn't shop there anyway anymore. I haven't shopped there and bought stuff there for a very long time, is all I can say. Never really do shop there anymore. Because, again, you know who it's under, and there's not a lot of good things in there, in my opinion. But, yeah. Let us know your score prediction, guys. I will get mine in at the end of the show. Mighty Max says, I bought myself from all Ashley brands. Wow. Sports Direct, I've definitely avoided going there for a very long time. Beer's going for Fulham 1, Newcastle 3. Okay. Very, very interesting from Beer, that one. Are we Shandy on Saturday, Pete? What do you mean, Mason? Bookies are rarely wrong, and they have us even favourites 2-0 to us. As Mason, I mean, are we on the Shandy on Saturday? See what happens. Depends where I end up going before the game. I don't know yet. He's going 2-0 Newcastle because I've never been round the Fulham area of London before, so it's going to be new as well. 2-0 Newcastle. Just get jeans and trainers from there. Nothing else now. Getting online cheaper. Fair enough. Ian's going for a 2-1 win. Mighty Mag's going for a 4-0 win. Interesting. $5.50 a pint in the ground. Jesus wept. Well, it's London as well. Plus, a lot of the pubs will be charging that as well. A lot of the pubs will be charging that price as well. So, be considering it's the capital city. Billy would love a half-time hot dog at Fulham, 18, 15 or 20 quid with onions. Jesus Christ. But Peter, just to let you know, Petey's Football Live Show is actually happening tomorrow. And if Billy's on, there is a pic I'm going to put on that Billy will see. You know what to it. So some people know which one it will be, but Mighty Mag says, I've got my 87-year-old mother watching it. Wow, Mighty Mag. Woo, says Coffee. Yep, Petey's Football Live Show is happening tomorrow. I thought it wasn't going to be, but it definitely will be now. Big show tomorrow, Pete. Always have a laugh. It's always a laugh. The only thing about tomorrow, Chippers won't be on, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Chippers is working tomorrow, so there will be no Chippers rant, unfortunately. I was in Whitechapel before Christmas. It was $8.50 for a pint. Wow. Which was that in a ground or just in a pub? Lawrence is going for a 1-1 draw. Is the Dolphin pub still doing Victorian London decorated 3/4 Newcastle and 48/4 Celtic? I'm not too sure. I've never been there, actually. For food picks, yeah, and I'll be dreading your comments as well, Julie. And Mary's as well, and Biaz, Mighty Mags, and all the others in there as well. You've got one Mason Mando, which will be having one. Okay, Mason will be interested to see that. So you can take that within the half an hour of the show. Instead of Chippers as well, why not have Billy do a story or Billy's beef like he used to do? Says, howdy doody, everyone. Just woke up from a kip. Hope you're well, Mark. Loops and grapes, Whitechapel, bog standard pint. Wow. Really laughing. Yeah, I think we know what you'll probably come up with. And where's Yabba these days? Says Mason. I've not seen Yabba for a long time. Hopefully he's doing okay. 8.50 a pint. That's probably what set off Jack the Ribber. He probably just wanted a reasonably priced beer. And make sure to wear Cardiff shirts City as punishments for Swansea half performance. I was there about a decade ago at the Dolphin. I don't think I've ever been there. Hope Yabba's okay. Yeah, I hope Yabba is doing okay. If you are watching Yabba, hopefully you're doing okay. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Anyone who likes beer, especially stout, see if you can get yourself a Guinness Foreign Extra. It's class formula. Has to be there, Foreign Extra. A little 7.5 coming at you, says Alessandro. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah. I would rather wear a Man U shirt than wear a Cardiff top, says Mason. Hey, Jesus God. But yeah, let us know, guys. Are we getting the win down at Craven Cottage tomorrow? There's no. Oh, let us know. Yeah, Jesus B, I'm not reading that out. Swansea shirts are wide like the flags they are waving. Worked in Fulham was quite ordinary. Anything special, says Julie? Okay, fair enough. Tomorrow, no, I Saturday. What time are you traveling town? Peter, I'm getting a train down at 9:30 in the morning. From Newcastle to King's Cross, and I'm staying overnight. And it's a train back. Not dead early, but quite early-ish. Man, nothing special, says Julie. Fair enough. For fuck's sake, Peter says he's But yeah, it's a big game on Saturday. Let's do this. Get the win. Get ourselves in the next round. That would be fantastic. Because we've got an almighty chance of doing something we really, really have. I'm absolutely knackered for some reason. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I haven't been sleep since. Bloody hell, Lewis. What you been up to? Not going to say about where you're going to stay. Okay, Mason, fair enough. We've gone straight from strip club to King's Cross. Jesus. And when it's long overdue, and that last win we had was against Fulham City. It was, Julie, it was. Well, that was in the league, but we did beat the Mackhams in the cup as well. There's no football show tomorrow, I guess. There is, Lewis. It is happening tomorrow. I thought it wasn't at first, but it is definitely happening tomorrow. So, Paddy's Football Live Show is happening tomorrow. Same time, usual time. And there you go. And after the show, straight to bed, up early for travelling down to the capital. But yeah, couldn't believe very successful in the ballot for this one. I didn't think I was, but yeah, as soon as I got the email to say I won it, I'm thinking, wow, just shows a ballot can be won if you get yourself in it. Like they said, got to be in it to win it. Then comes Lewis to lol, copyright. Well, at least it's on at the meeting, says Lewis. Yeah, absolutely. And I've also been successful in the ballot for Nottingham Forest away as well. So, yeah. So that's might should get myself to some away games this season for a change, about time. But yeah, I've also been successful in the ballot for Nottingham Forest away as well. David says 10 quid for a steak bacon full of Jesus. You get it on you, David? Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm not reading that next one, Beer. Anyway, around about 5 to 10 minutes of the show. The Bournemouth game has just kicked off for the second half. I don't think Bournemouth, it wouldn't be surprised if Bournemouth were just to sit back for the rest of the game. Hi, Mason. Mason got a dash. No problem, Mason. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Is he? Jesus, David. Is he now? Food proper rip-off, says Lee. I've heard some of the prices. Well, it's London. What do you expect? You were just seeing Mason just saying goodbye to everyone in the chat as well. But yeah, hopefully we're great to see any other one else down there. And let us know if any of you else are going down to Craven Cottage on Saturday as well. Oh, bloody hell, beer. Yeah, Mason. Great show tonight, Pete Gebber, all the time. Cheers, Lee. Really, really appreciate that as well. Please do remember to hit the thumbs up. And please help us do subscribe if you're brand new channel as well. Last time I just checked, we're now just over halfway to 2,100 subscribers now. So we'll get ourselves on there, on our way there. So please just I've sent you a message of the link. You can watch the game in English. Well, I'm down at Craven Cottage, Lewis. So you've got 20 legs so far, says Lewis. Bloody hell. Oh, is this for the current game that's on? Oh, fair enough. What is your favorite game day snack or meal, Pete? Do you have any game time traditions? Hard one, really. The fact is, I don't really buy food in football grounds now. I really, really don't. I've maybe had an odd drink there. That's it, though. But I don't really buy food at the football games. I don't know why. So it's really hard to say. It's for the Bournemouth game. All right. Will we see PD on TV at the game? You never know. You could. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm sitting quite high up, though. Goal scorers, Gordon second. Barnes, says Bia. Yes, mine used to be doner kebab and chips with garlic sauce before I started working with the foundation. They need to keep FA Cup replays. All this talk of doing away with them is nuts. Paul, for example, would love a replay. I bet they would. Stephen Hendry lost his qualifier for the Welsh Open, missed a set on black ball. The old Hendry never missed those. Interesting. I thought he was retired from snooker, Stephen Hendry, I thought. Newcastle increase their match day revenue, get spent and beat. Good choice, Lewis, with the kebab. I don't even know what it is for me. It just depends what I fancy when I go out. If you're on about within the pub, he keeps playing again and then retiring against us, Julie. All right. We know Ronnie's still going, though. Even Hendry and Wales must be going in for Swansea. Hendry is mainly a pundit now. He normally is. I think he normally is a pundit, isn't he? Stephen Hendry, because he has been on a lot of the games. So yeah, we'll get the score predictions in just a moment now. So remember to get yours in if you haven't already done so. And let us know, are we winning and getting through to the next round of the FA Cup? Has his YouTube channel as well for snooker. Oh, all right, interesting one. Very interesting. Julie's gone for a 1-0 win to the Toon. Okay, then. Very, very interesting, Julie. And I wonder who the goal scorer will be as well. Julie, is that in the first half? Yes, I do. YouTube channel has some good content, to be fair. We will join Man United in the next round, and we can beat them like we did in the Carabao Cup. 3-0 Toon, and Julie's going for Isak to get the goal for us. Oh, very, very interesting. So, yeah, any of you Sam got yours in? Get yours in as well in the live chat as well, and let us know what your score prediction will be for Saturday. Away to Craven Cottage. Right then, so we're going to do mine now. So this is what I am going with for Saturday. So let's get it on screen now. This is what I've gone for Saturday. So I'm going to say Fulham 1, Newcastle United 2. For Fulham, I'm going to say Jimenez will score for them. And for us, I'm going to go for Isak, and I'm also going to go for Anthony Gordon to get the goals for us, and for us to win by 2-1. Hopefully we win that game. Hopefully we got players come back from injury, because there's talk that could happen, but we'll wait and see. It'll be, hopefully the atmosphere will be bouncing down at Craven Cottage. We know what we're like, where you're packing out an away end on a Saturday night with a ridiculous kickoff, but it's what we are as fans of how passionate we are, and that's why we are selling out in the away end at Craven Cottage on Saturday. Game live on ITV4. I'm there, so I'm not bothered about the TV, because I'll be there. So even Mark's going for a 2-1 win to 2 and going in an Isak, same as what I've gone for. I don't care who scores for Newcastle. My mother's mate played Henry in an exhibition years back. He got one shot and Stephen done 110 break. Didn't give him a chance. Alessandro's gone for 2-1. Longstaff needs a goal. Don't get any scraps with Fulham fans, Pete. No, definitely not. Definitely not do that. Absolutely no. Turn on Newcastle Miggy with a zippy run, then spinny tin, cut in and score with his left with a loopy shot. Isak will steal the ball from a Fulham defender around the keeper and score, says Coffee. Ooh, interesting. How many doing there? I think we've got about, is it 3,600? That the tickets were given to away fans, something like that. I think it was definitely over 3,000. I'm sure it was. But I'm hearing Man City for their game away to Spurs. Man City are taking 9,000 with them. Called the game on your Skybox of Virgin Pete, because you might see yourself. Oh, I doubt it. Well, if someone sees this, all they can do, just take a photo and just send it to us on social media or whatever. Swansea playing 9 at the back now to keep the score down. Bloody hell, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at anyone, so there you go. Well, guys, we're going to start to wrap up the show now. So tomorrow I'll be back for PD's Football Live Show. Get yourselves on. The link will be in the live comments, and we'll have a discourse about the game tomorrow and also the football news as well. What are we really what are we going to do possibly in the last... because that transfer that transfer window is on it is... not got long to go now, so hopefully we can do something in this window. Fingers crossed we do. So PD's Football Live Show is on tomorrow, definitely. Saturday, I'm down at the game, so we'll give me quick thoughts after the game. In terms of a vlog, I'm not sure yet. I'll see. But it'll definitely be quick thoughts after the game as well. Lewis will be doing the watch along, so do join. Lewis Mason will be doing the watch along on Saturday. So he'll be starting around about half an hour before the game starts. So join Mason for him doing the watch along if you're not going to the game on Saturday. So do join Mason for that one. And Sunday I'll be back, and there'll be the match review and the player ratings with myself and Mason on the Sunday night. So yeah, that is what we've got coming up so far on the channel throughout the rest of the week. And of course, we will have preview to Villa on the Monday as well. There'll be the live watch along and the match review, the player ratings, because that game's coming up quite quick as well. So here you are. Twitter saying Real Madrid preparing their form a bit for Isak. Hopefully not. Illis just rolled his ankle really badly. Oh, great show, Pete. Well done. See you tomorrow. Cheers, David. Really here. Hopefully not. Great show. Cheers. See you later. Cheers, Lewis. Yes, from El Mundo Spanish paper. Oh, Jesus. By PD and all. Take care, coffee. As well. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, please remember to hit the thumbs up. It does keep us up those search results. So please remember to hit the likes to make sure we stay up there in the results on YouTube. And of course, please, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you really enjoy what goes on the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button. Completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. We're just over halfway to getting to 2,100 subscribers, so please do show your support and help us get to 2,100 subscribers as soon as we can as well. Your support is always appreciated as always as well. And of course, that bell notification will let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video does take place as well, so that'll keep you notified on what's coming up on the channel and what we got scheduled as well. And if you want to donate to the channel, and of course, if you want to become a member for only just 99p a month, just hit the join button and you will be put into the next prize draw that we do on this channel as well. So, yes, we're down into the last few comments. Bye, Petey and Old Chess Coffee for tuning in. Ronald, 4-1 to the turn away the lads. Hopefully you're right, Ronald, or we just get a win. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I can get on. No problem, Lewis. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. No copyright, so. Great show, Pete. You as well. Good to see you tuning in tonight, Ian, as well. Take care, everyone, as well. Well, then, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you are doing. Good night, everyone. Take care, Julie, as well. We will catch you on tomorrow in the live chat as well. So, see you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And until then, guys, see you all later. Take care, everyone. Away the lads.